right. So last we left off, you guys spoke for a while in town trying to figure out what you wanted to do, and eventually you landed on going out near the bandit hideout and kind of camping for the night instead of spending time in town. A couple of you dropped by the general goods store though on your way out before bouncing.
The music might need to be lowered just a teeny bit.
All right. Was this?
Yep.
Okay. And upon arriving at the bandit hideouts, which is a repurposed purple worm tunnel, you guys fought your way through a bunch of bandits. There are a couple of guards. There are some nice bear traps. It was a good time. And that's just about where we left off. You guys are still in this bar area where you have killed just about everyone, including the bartender who had just picked up a stool and started like beating you guys with it.
He was an admirable man.
Yeah, you know, he's doing his best, but not anymore because he's dead.
So free drinks.
And there's
Is our friend still tied up to the pillar?
Oh yes, he is. He's really confused as to why you guys were hurting his other friends, but he's willing to give you guys a chance to explain. There's also this door over here behind which Lish could hear some voices.
I love
Just
this
as the
very
chanting
epic.
comes in.
I really love this epic music for the like dead bandit camp.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
They were so weak.
They were your standard run-of-the-mill bandits. It's the first adventure. I wanted to make it chill
Yep.
for the most part.
They were so weak. Aaron cries into his beer.
Yes, that is now canon.
So, Demir just kind of is going to try and get B to go back towards the others. Like, the sound of fighting has stopped, so like, we should probably go check on them.
Can you even hear anything for how far away you are? You're so far away.
Yeah,
we're really far away. It's like really
Well,
quiet.
we were able
guys-
to. The thing is, we were able to hear people like kind of murmuring and stuff at the mouth of the cave before we started.
That's true. That's very true.
So the sound of like weapons being swung around, people shouting and stuff like that, definitely would be more audible, and it would echo.
Yeah. There is some echo through the caverns, but for the purposes of this, I'll just say roll perception. Because you guys did at the mouth of the cave roll pretty well.
Tobias rolled well.
Yeah.
19?
19? Yeah, I mean you could hear some of the echo. It wasn't very loud, but it seems to have gone quiet now.
We should probably go get them.
Somebody come get her.
Demir's gonna offer her hand to B, and if she takes it, lead her back towards where the others were.
Yeah, B will take it.
Okay. And Demir's gonna...
With the hand that's not holding the torch.
Yep. Demir's gonna make her way over and just...
Oh, that shortcut worked great, Demir.
You know, just phase through the stone. It's fine.
Sometimes you
Gotta go fast.
Yep. Gotta go fast. Is anyone else doing anything?
Drinking.
No, actually, you know what? Erin, you're just sitting at the bar and trying to find stuff like where you are from where there's no bartender, or are you gonna go behind the bar and start searching?
I'm gonna go behind the bar and start searching.
Roll investigation.
Oh yeah. Dice time.
You're gonna need at least a natural 20 to find booze behind the bar.
It's a really hard check.
7.
I mean, there are some barrels there and a tankard, and you find them by tripping over them.
That sounds about right.
Is a speakeasy where the booze is hidden but the bar is public?
I mean, you know,
No.
if you're in a hideout of bandits, they're not exactly against stealing things, are they?
That's true, but they probably would try to take alcohol, and also their alcohol is probably crummy and watered down.
It is pretty shitty alcohol if
Or
you
it's
steal
just
some from the
straight
barrel.
up moonshine, Everclear. It's basically hand sanitizer.
There is
Yes.
no in between Pabst Blue Ribbon and like Everclear.
I'm done pawing at the door and I'm coming back around to the main bar. If I see Demir, I'll kind of be heading over towards her.
Tobias is gonna check the dead bodies, A, to make sure they're actually dead.
All right.
And B, if they have anything useful on them.
Loots the corpses.
It's more like he's looking for a key or either anything important.
Yeah, roll investigation.
I can read. Let's see.
Well, that makes one of us.
Investigation. Intelligence with advantage. Okay, Skippy. 4. And then what is rolling with advantage again?
You roll twice
Twice
and take the higher one.
A. Less of a failure. 15.
Okay. So these guys don't have much gold on them. They kind of just have the standard bandit loot. They have some crossbows, light crossbows. They've got a few bolts. They also have like leather armor that looks kind of scuffed and piecemeal, like they were putting it together from different sets that don't exactly match. The barkeep, he doesn't have much on him either. He was just a dude that was behind the bar doing his thing. He does have the key to the barrels to get them open. And
Tobias is going to take one look at Aaron and take the key, slip it inside, quietly.
Yeah, and he doesn't have much. He doesn't even have armor on. He's kind of just wearing the standard like peasant tunic and pants. Like it's indistinguishable from his day job, like bartending for these bandits.
Oh boy. It's nothing too important. And they're all dead. Good.
Yeah.
I don't
Except
think
for
that the-
Onghus here, who's still charmed and tied to a pillar.
He's tied up. That's good enough, right?
Yeah. He can't seem to get out of them, so.
Yeah, no, he
We don't
keeps
know.
rolling really poorly.
We don't know for sure that this back door is locked, do we? We don't know.
No, no one tried the door.
Yeah.
This
Aaron.
door, as far as you know, it's just
Yeah.
a door. You don't know if
What
it's
the
locked
fuck?
or what's behind it. It could be another bathroom. Who knows?
Could be another bathroom.
Hey, Aaron, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I only had qualms with one of them. Just needed to get that one, and then the rest of them wouldn't have. And I think I'm going to take out, having, encountered barrels that I am capable of opening right now. I think I'm going to take out my spear and start stabbing at the barrels.
Roll attack.
Great. That is a 18?
Yeah, 18 hits. Really shitty ale starts spewing out of the barrel and spilling all over the floor.
Great. And you mentioned that there were, in fact, anchors back here?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna
They're,
fill one
like,
from that.
They don't look very clean. They're kind of dented in a lot of places, but they're there.
Yeah.
One of them has a hole in it.
Nice. There may have been a time that I cared, and that time is not now.
Does anyone look injured?
Tobias got shot with an arrow. Oh shit, he probably still's got an arrow in him.
I don't look my best, but I don't look like I'm, gonna die or anything.
Bee's gonna start going over to Tobias, but she's gonna keep holding hands with Demir and is gonna look over to see if Demir wants to come with her.
She'll go. We're gonna daisy chain over to Tobias.
Heck yes.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Tobias.
Aw, thank you. Probably you'll remove the arrow. Doesn't heal in him.
I'm going over and sniffing the prisoner.
I need to check my character sheet.
Angus is there. He's kind of given up his struggle to get out of the ropes, and he's like, well, this is my life now. My new
I
friends
guess
are
I
leaving
live
me
here.
here tied against this wall in this game.
It's a very fun game.
He's just
So
doing his
I rolled a
best.
1. Tobias, you get 4 hit points.
Aw, thank you, Bee.
He nods.
So I suppose we should probably get on with it now, eh?
I don't know. Can we? Can we really trust someone who just goes running off and starting fights? Aaron?
Now covered in beer.
I am coated in beer. Only
Absolutely.
trying to start one fight. Only should have been one fight. There's only one person here who's actually responsible for, and I'm gonna jump up, for anything. You're right, we need to find her.
You're the one who wanted to come here.
I thought it'd be different.
What did you
Nothing
expect?
ever goes as expected.
He is going to point to the fellow that's tied up, and
Fellow.
then gesture at Erin and kind of cock her head.
Him? I don't. He's fine. He's not dead. And I'm gonna drink more beer.
Lish's mouth kind of towards the guy like he could be dead.
Tobias is gonna start making his way towards the door in the back. Gonna try and be quiet.
Roll stealth then if you're actively trying to be quiet.
Do, 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 do. 18.
18. You're feeling pretty confident that you're nice and sneaky.
B is gonna try and go over there with them, but still holding hands with Demir.
If you're also trying to be quiet, making a point of being quiet at least, roll stealth.
Oh. Hopefully I don't ruin this for everyone else. I'm decently stealthy.
No.
Oh, and I'm not trained in stealth. Okay.
Well, this is.
That's a
13?
All right.
that is
You're not
a
as quiet
23.
as Tobias. Okay. So B, you're not as quiet as Tobias, but you're feeling pretty good. Demir, however, is just completely silent.
Like you, B, are starting to wonder if she's still there.
You're holding her
Exactly.
hand and you're still not entirely sure she's there.
Is she there, or is she an illusion? Who knows?
Was she ever there to begin with?
The real question, isn't it?
I should turn around and check when I'm like 3 feet from the exit. Like the
Perception.
I'm just
Ooh,
listening to
yes.
Hades.
B, roll perception.
Me. I'm in the middle. So it's weird. But I'll still do it. I've gotten a natural 1 on every perception check I've made this campaign, though. I just want
Oh my god.
So sorry.
Perception, with Demir's 23 in stealth, you're not entirely sure if she existed.
Was she there the whole time?
Fucking Twilight Zone music starts playing.
From where I'm standing, would I be able to see through the door when it was opened?
The door is not open.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If the door were open,
Theoretically.
would I be able to see into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna move one more so that I can actually see through the door.
Is there a keyhole or like any gaps in the door that Tobias could potentially peek through, or is it just like solid?
It's solid.
Okay.
I mean, it has a doorknob, but it's solid.
Tobias is gonna like kind of take in a breath, look back towards everyone, that's gathered there and stuff, kind of giving everyone a moment to prepare themselves before putting his hand on the doorknob and like turning it like as quietly as he can.
All right. I'll reveal.
He's gonna open it like
this bit.
enough so he can like peek through.
Yeah. There's another bend up ahead, and this hallway seems it's a little bit more dimmer in here, but you can see a little bit of light coming off from this direction.
He will proceed with caution.
All right. Do you look around the corner here? Oh, I think we lost someone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, hang on.
I think it's Lich.
we
No,
lost
Lich is still
Aaron.
here. Oh, we lost Aaron.
He's gone.
It's fine.
Oh.
He's just drinking at the bar.
Well,
Maybe their computer needed to reset or something.
Yeah.
maybe. Well, I just messaged him on Discord, so we'll see. All right. So Tobias, do you like look around the corner here?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta try and be careful.
Let's see. I have to click the reveal areas button so many times. Yeah, there's a hallway, and this one, the torches seem somewhat dimmer, and the hallway is more shadowy than the ones before, but it's walkable.
Okay. He's gonna indicate that it's clear to the people waiting by the door and stuff before proceeding his way quietly down the hallway. Keeping to the side.
Welcome back, Devin.
Oh shit, I just realized I should probably check for traps, huh?
Sure, roll investigation.
Investigation. I can read and count.
Check for bear traps.
Oh wow, both were 15. Okay, cool. I'll just take one of the 15 cents.
Yeah, you're good to go. Oh, okay. Bye again, Devin. I'm gonna
Computer be freaking.
Pause my video just real quick so I can grab a cord for my headphones, which are running out of battery apparently. So hang on just a moment.
All good?
Computer troubles. Amazing. We
It's
love
Dungeons and Dragons. It's a very standard part of Dungeons and Dragons in my experience.
Defeated bandits.
Just drawing
All right.
a girl and a wolf.
There we go. D&D in the modern era, everyone. Okay.
Amazing.
So yeah, there, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my headphones yelling at me, there aren't any traps along this hallway.
Cool. Proceeding to the next corner. Yo, was anyone else following, or was you just leaving Tobias by himself?
We should probably follow. Demir is going to try and pull B kind of towards a little bit.
She's gonna go with.
Towards your.
She just didn't want to be in front anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And-
roll perception for having noticed this.
I'm
I
gonna
think.
bark at Aaron.
Well, that works. Huh?
Demir probably hears him go, just like, "Hey yo, you coming?"
What? What are we doing now?
You just hear barking. Demir can hear me actually talk.
Valid. Great. And I'm gonna have noticed that everyone's walking down the passage, I guess.
You would think.
I may or may not be drunk.
Already?
With that water
I
down
wouldn't
it's mostly on the floor. I doubt it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're.
Barbarian.
It's shitty beer. You're not drunk yet. Don't worry.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Take
Yeah.
a barrel with you
Definitely
and we'll
beer
find
flavored
out.
water.
Okay.
Beer tastes awful.
So Tobias, you're peeking around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you see a room back here. There are two women standing there. One of them is they're both elves. One of them has like snow white skin and jet black hair. Her eyes are kind of purple, and she looks kind of tough. And the other one, she has long black hair, and she's in sort of a dancer costume akin to the kind of style that you'd see in the continent to the south. She's not wearing armor, and her skin is a warm brown, and she looks kind of bored, but kind of interested at the same time. Like you know that kind of feeling when you're at school and what you're talking about is mildly interesting, but you're not invested in it. And she's kind of just like looking at her nails with green eyes. They're both clearly waiting.
Like that.
B is going to cast Fog Cloud in that room.
You cannot see into that room. You can see that there's a corner here. You're not close enough.
I don't need to be able to see to cast. It just needs to be within range.
You don't know that this room is here, though, is the thing.
You need to be where Tobias is in the room.
And it's at this point, I was going to say that Tobias is coming forward when the elf with dark hair and fair skin says, I know you're there. If you come in, we can have a little chat.
Shit. Tobias is gonna put a hand out behind him to tell everyone to stop before slowly kind of inching around the corner to stand at the entrance to the room.
Did you think I did not hear you laying waste to my companions?
To be honest, I assumed, you would have heard. But I was hoping perhaps you might have been distracted.
You can invite the rest of your companions in as well. I'm sure that they would like to hear what I have to say.
And who are you exactly?
I am Nyeven.
Bloody, I presume.
How do you spell that? Will you put that in the chat?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna make sure I'm spelling it right, just to double check.
You said the second woman was wearing clothes from the southern, or was it east or western continent?
Southern continent. So, it's more of like a belly dancer costume.
Is it? Do I recognize that kind of outfit if I peek around?
You do.
Okay.
And the second woman, she was human?
They're both elves.
Okay. Tobias is gonna look over his shoulder at the group, kind of just giving the option if it's like, should we go with it or?
Aaron goes with it.
I think Lish is gonna go. Well, no, that's wrong. I was gonna say he goes between your legs, but he's too big.
He's the size of a
Tobias would
He's too
scream if he
big.
did that.
Just lean down, throw him onto your back.
Lish
Tobias would fucking scream.
Lish is gonna kind of like bump you in the back to kind of nudge you forward. Like,
Gonna stumble forward a few steps at that pace. It's like, Jesus.
come inside. What is this on the floor? Is this a rug?
Yeah, that's a rug.
I go under the rug. Hide.
I don't know why it's acting that way, but oh well.
The rug is more important than us.
Your rug is priority.
Samir is going to look at B like, do you want to go? We technically can stay out of this if we want.
And now that more of you are in the room, you notice it's sort of like a bedroom office sort of deal. I mean, like there's the rug here that's on top of you guys for some reason in the layer. I don't know why. There's like a few boxes over here that looks like when you glance over at them, they're clearly empty and have been rifled through, stolen from people off the side of the road. There's a desk here and a chair, and then there's a bed over here along with a door over this way.
All right. So, what was it that you wanted to talk about?
I have an option for you here. We can either make a deal, or I can slaughter you. In this deal, you would be able to make connections with the underground throughout the area, working underneath the King of Cut Purses. Or you die and I kill you here immediately. Simple as that.
He's gonna brandish his spear. I'm not really in the field of making deals with thieves.
Insight check.
Roll insight check.
You know, I'm gonna take one as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one.
All right.
I'm not.
Anyone who wants to...
I'll do insight. I think
Ooh, a 9. Tobias, you dumb bitch.
Tobias, you're
Do
looking
it.
at this lady and you're a little bit freaked out by her. What's her deal?
That's a 12 for me.
Okay.
I'm 14.
That is a 16.
B and Lish, what are you guys like checking for?
I don't believe her. I'm wolf scoffing.
Wolf scoffing.
Does she seem like she thinks that, or does she seem like she wants us to think that?
He is confident in her abilities and certainly thinks that she could get rid of you guys pretty easily if she wanted to. However,
Does
you
she
did
think
just
that her
kill
connections
all of
are
her
broken?
underlings, and she thinks that she can make use of you guys.
She thinks she can kill me.
Tobias is gonna look over to Lish and just like, for a moment, it was an expression of like potential either hope / potentially looking for guidance, and then seeing that Lish is still the fucking wolf, it's just gonna immediately drop to just, oh, right.
Wolf.
Right.
Looking at him as if he's the most unreliable thing in the world.
Look.
See, what?
I'm all you got.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete the rug because I want to be sure that you guys can stand there, but just know in heart
Oh my
that
God,
there
why
is
are
a
they
rug.
hanging out in that cold, drab room without even a rug?
Oh, you could mark it. You
Only
could
there
draw a
were
little
a
shape
rug
on the ground.
showing us that it was
Yeah.
there,
Imagine how cold and unpleasant the floors are.
right?
I mean,
Imagine
mostly
rolling
was
out
there
of
for
bed
the
and having to
aesthetic.
put your bare feet on that cold, cold stone.
Well,
True, but what
I
if
mean,
combat
she's
occurs and I can
managing
rip the
just
rug out from
fine.
someone?
Could be.
All right.
Yes.
So, what are you guys doing?
Which of us are in the room right now? It's me, Aaron, looks like Levy and Lish.
Yeah. Demir is hanging back until B starts to go in. She's letting B decide if they're going to get involved in this or not.
B is sticking close to Demir and is willing to follow, but is not going to.
If I kind of walk a little bit closer to that two of them, do they seem to like tense up or look worried at all?
What a good question.
I mean, you can roll an insight check again.
I mean, they seem pretty confident, but
You are our size wolf.
What was that name she said? The King of Cutthroats?
Cut purses.
King of cut purses.
Cut purses. Is that familiar at all? Like, is that a name that I don't know.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Is there a history check or something I can make on that, or?
do they look worried?
Did you roll insight, Lish? Sorry.
Five.
15. Yeah, no, they both, well, Nyeven looks more confident. She looks more detached and bored. And Demir, did you roll history?
Nope, I was asking if I could, but I will. That is a 15.
15. You've heard like rumors of a leader of sort of organized crime within the country of Nyeven. You don't know too much about them. Could be a guy, could be a gal. You've just heard that there is some kind of shadowy figure in charge of organized crime.
Crime boss. Cool. That's what I was wondering. All right.
Tobias's hand is gonna tighten on his bow a little bit as he looks to everyone else. So have we come to a decision?
I'm gonna go up to this one and sniff her.
She is just giving you a very level look. She has the utmost confidence in her abilities, and either you will join her little crime organization and help her make her look good to her boss, or she'll kill you. Doesn't matter to her what you pick.
That confidence, though.
How quick
to cast spiritual weapon, which, as we recall, is a swarm of bees.
We do recall.
So B is just going to summon a swarm of bees
in a small enclosed space
right between them.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you got
a
it.
Moment. I'll have to add a thing here. I don't have like a proper swarm of bees one yet, so if you want to
use the
draw one, that's cool. Otherwise, it's uploading. Yeah, otherwise you get this.
Okay. That's fine.
Adorable.
And I'll make it so that you can you can control it.
All right, cool.
And however, they recognize that as an act of aggression, so I'm gonna have people roll initiative now.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Let's see.
Good job, B.
Oh no.
Well, someone had to start it.
Um,
I'm gonna
It's
be
not
me.
aggressive for the giant wolf to provoke them, but it's to walk up to them, but it's
wasn't
aggressive.
provoking
it would
them.
be a threat if the wolf was growling or trying to bite at them.
My
They
massive
recognize spiritual weapon though.
giant wolf head just right in this person.
If that was an act of aggression, can I roll an intimidate check on them then?
Sure.
Got a 14.
So. They are unfazed.
Damn.
They still recognize that as like getting weapon out though. Here.
Got a 19
Ah,
for initiative.
Trying to make roll 20 like me so I can add turn.
Oof. That's a 7. Oh shit, I did what? I could roll on D&D Beyond? What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Surprise!
That's
Their auto roller is great.
what have I been doing this whole fucking time?
Ugh,
Oh my god. Whole new world.
A whole new world.
that face specifically, Avery, that wolf is making in that gift is so good. So good. It looks like you just licked something like a lemon.
Hold on, I have to share it with the group.
It looks like you licked a lemon.
Sour face wolf.
Oh my god.
Are you experiencing the joys of the auto roller?
I would say oh my god to the wolf, but also the auto roller is pretty damn great.
I mean, they're both pretty damn great.
Look, motherfucker.
Williams, what is your suggested thing?
Oh, I should roll for Levy. I forgot. Ah,
Are you rolling initiative?
yeah. Demir got a 17 on her initiative. Levy got a 5. Sorry, Levy.
Got a 18, and that makes it a 22. I'll put it in the chat.
Aaron clocks in at 19.
Damn.
We were ready for a fight.
I'm like right there. Chomp, chomp. Probably should pull my
I
wolf.
can't go back to who I used to be.
I just imagine Aaron singing that in the corner, actually, though. Just like,
Oh my god, I so can. I am not becoming a violent person. I promise.
Says Aaron, hefting the bloodied battle axe over his shoulder.
I'm not a violent person.
I just
says
keep
Aaron,
having to
rushing
kill
into-
people.
Rushing into combat.
Lish, what's your dex?
Different as a wolf. Hold on. If I click anything in D&D Beyond, the dire wolf stats go. It's so annoying. What is it? Just as a stat, as a.
Yeah, well, this is to determine who goes first, because Nyeven also got 22, so.
I don't know, does that go off of my regular initiative, or would that go off of the wolf's, like the regular dex or the wolf's dex? Probably my dex, right? Because it's an initiative thing.
I mean, yeah, it is an initiative thing.
I have an 18 plus 4.
Damn, they're the same. Okay. So roll just a d20 for me. It's cocked.
Roll off, roll off. That's 17.
Okay. In that case, Lish, you're up first.
Hey, I was ready for this.
Apparently.
Okay, I mean, if I see them starting to bulk up to attack, I'm just gonna. I'm like, my head's like already like right next to this woman's face to like sniff her. I'm just
Fair
gonna,
point.
and just chomp down on her shoulder, then the crux of her shoulder.
My name's Crunch. Ugh.
All right. Roll to hit.
+5 to hit. It's not great. That is well, no, that's not. That is gonna be a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Ooh.
Chomp chomp.
Damn. Okay.
Just
She's
barely.
probably ready
She's
for it.
got a 16 with her breastplate on. So
Well,
you're
I try and
close.
bite, and don't apparently.
Okay.
Don't I? No, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm so close to her.
All right. Then you don't have multi-attack as a dire wolf, just double
I
checking.
think so.
I don't think so either, but I'm not awake, so you know.
Hmm.
No, I should change to the combat music. Bam.
I mean,
Okay.
the only actions I have is the bite attack.
Okay. All right. Now it's her turn. She's going to take 2 long sword attacks at the puppy that's next to her.
Oh.
And they both miss because she rolled terribly, but she did her best.
We promise she's capable of attacking. We just didn't get to showcase that this round.
All right. Well, she did her best. I'm pretty sure that a
When you
11 doesn't
it
hit.
down 16. No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, that was the highest one. So, you know, it's cool. Aaron.
Great. The problem here is that the weapon I currently have out is my spear.
Tap into them like kegs.
It's a free action to drop the weapon you're currently holding and draw another one.
Yes. Let's do that then. I'm much better on a battle axe.
Okay.
I'd just be getting like range detriments. Alright, we're battle axing now. And let's see how far we can move. Alright, that seems plausible then. And it is the one who proclaimed herself to be Nyeven.
You're gonna go for her.
Believe so.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right, let's do this. Do we want to be? I think we do want to be less in this circumstance. Oh no, my die. Get back here. That's an 18.
18 hits.
Well.
Roll damage.
All right. Let's open that box instead. That is, ooh. Oh God. Where's my, okay. That is a 10. That is a critical and a 20 damage.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
So a total of 20 damage.
Total of 20 after having criticals.
Okay.
Critted.
Criticaled.
I can speak.
And you. All right. Did you start raging, by the way?
I'm not raging now.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm. Demir, what's your dex?
I wasn't
My dex is 15. Like all of my physical strength stats, apparently.
This lady is going first then. She's going to cast color spray.
Damn.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
I have to figure out how many people she can hit first, and I have never actually cast color spray as a player before, so let's see. Pulling up the sets and getting some dice. I got my nice.
Cut a tree down outside.
There we go.
Saturday morning task.
Okay.
Point of view.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Dazzling ray of flashing colored lights springs from her hand. And she is spraying in a cone that goes, it's not letting me do it because it's weird. Thank you, roll 20. There we go. That goes this way. So I would like Lish and Erin to roll, let's see, is it a Constitution saving throw?
I hope so.
Color spray?
Color spray, no, that's, this is a weird spell. Lish, how many hit points do you have? Don't worry, it's not as bad as it sounds. I just need to know who has lower hit points between Erin and
Wolf. Right now I have 29.
Yeah. This is a weird spell. This is a spell that's requiring a lot of math. Okay.
It shouldn't.
Yeah, I know,
a 15
right?
15-foot cone.
Yeah, 15-foot cone. And I rolled.
But we have to. Do we save from it? No.
37. I rolled 37. Yeah, that encompasses your hit points. So Lish, you're blinded. How many hit points do you have, Erin?
19.
Wouldn't it roll
19
over into
hit
my
points.
Currently,
it would roll
yes.
into
Okay.
my
Okay, so
elf.
actually that's Erin then. I assumed you had more hit points than that as a barbarian. But Erin, you're blinded. And the rest of that does not go over into Lish because Lish has more hit points right now.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Can I
Does
be
it starts with the highest hit points though, doesn't it? And rolls down to
The one I'm
lowest?
looking at,
Affected in ascending order?
starting
that
with
would
the
be
creature that has the lowest current hit
lowest
points.
working.
That's me.
Each creature is affected by the spell is blinded until the spell ends.
Does
It's a weird spell. Okay.
does
Very weird.
danger sense come up in this? Advantage on
Hang on, pulling it up. Danger sense. This is just in. Oh, I guess so. You can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So, she reaches a hand towards you, and a bunch of like sparkly light comes out and goes into your eyes, and you try and blink it away, and you manage to, but by this point she's backing away over here.
Isn't that
You have-
opportunity attack?
Yeah,
for-
I was gonna say, do you have a chance to do an opportunity attack? So roll to hit.
Kick her ass.
Nice.
Does the spiritual weapon provoke
would
an
I
opportunity
still-
attack too?
Spiritual weapon counts as a spell, so it doesn't, unfortunately. I ran into that same issue when I played a cleric.
Okay. And I think can be recklessly attacking as well on this.
I mean, I think that a reckless attack is only for your turn. This is a reaction.
In that case, 9.
9, no, that does not hit.
Yeah, I wasn't assuming.
Okay. Come here.
Okay, let's see. I am going to switch around a little. Like she's just kind of like, we really don't have to be doing this. And I'm gonna shoot a crossbow bolt at the dancer.
All right, roll to hit.
That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome.
She's a spellcaster. And she's wearing like a belly dancer costume.
Yeah, she's wearing a belly dancer costume. It's fine. That's the best armor to wear into battle, don't you know?
RPGs have taught me nothing else.
I have played a character who wore basically that outfit into battle before. That's like a 17 to hit. 17 damage. Sorry.
All right.
Or, not 17 damage. 7 damage.
7 damage. That's a big difference.
Big difference.
Unnecessary 10s to my math, apparently.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
It's 7. I can't do 17 damage with a crossbow.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's like barbarian level shit right there.
Heck yeah. Did
All
20
right.
damage last round.
Do you do anything else? Do you move or anything?
No, I'm gonna stay next to B.
Okay. B.
B is actually gonna break away.
You're gonna stand in the wall? Okay.
Yes.
And B is going to attack Nyeven with her whip.
Alright. Roll the hit.
And she's not gonna hit. She got a 14.
Okay. Yeah, 14 does not hit.
And then she's also going to attack with her spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And hit.
Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Spiritual weapon does 1d8 plus 3. Let me double check that. Yep, 1d8 plus 3. Five damage. She gets stunned.
5 damage. Okay.
By spiritual bees.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. Tobias.
Hey. Well, it looks like people have surrounded Nyeven pretty thoroughly. The woman in the dancing outfit, she's basically geared up to fight, or is she just standing off to the side?
She looks like she's
today?
getting ready to cast more spells.
Okay, cool. Just making sure so I'm not shooting someone who's not involved in the battle. I'm gonna try to hit. Oh! That was an 8. That was a critical one.
Oh,
So it was an 8
that does.
total.
You draw your bow, and the arrow shatters against the wall next to her over here.
Shit. Well, damn. There isn't really what she can do.
Avery, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is Erin... because Erin and I are on opposite sides of her. You can draw a line from the corner of my square to the corner of Erin's square, and it will pass through her. Does that mean she is by Erin and I?
No, you have to be in melee with her for it to count as flanking.
My weapon has reach.
Let me look up the rules on that then, because I think you have to be up against her for it to count as flanking.
But I am threatening her with a melee weapon from the other side, so.
Yeah, I'm looking up the rules. I just said.
Okay, I'm just.
Let's see. Yeah, it says you have to be adjacent.
That's fine then.
Okay. Tobias, do you do anything else?
No, there really isn't anything else you can do.
All right, Levy.
Levy is going to cast magic missile at the dancer because that's the clearest shot.
All right.
So that is let's see. I think that's 3. Yep, 3 bolts, 1d4 each. That's 2, 3, 4. So 5, 9 points of damage to the dancer.
All right.
And then Levy is going to back away that way.
All right. Fish.
Yes. I'm gonna try and chomp down again without breaking a tooth this time. Okay. Roll it. Almost a nat 20. It's a 19.
That hits.
Hooray! That is 13 damage. Chomp chomp.
All right. Do you move or do anything else?
Oh shit! Hold on, I got. You guys keep a good eye. I just gotta mute myself real quick because my mom's calling.
Okay. Lish, do you move or do anything?
She doesn't count as a creature, does she? If the target's a creature, it must succeed on a throw
No,
or
she
be
is
knocked
a
prone.
she is a humanoid.
I'm just gonna shake her a little and be done with it.
Okay. She's gonna stab the doggy that's biting her right now.
Good.
Okay. The second one does not hit, but I assume a 19 plus 5 does.
Yeah.
So let's see. So that's 8 slashing damage plus 8 slashing damage plus 2 cold damage. To Wish. All right. You're in.
What? All right, we battle axing. That's what we do. That is a nat 20.
All right.
Snaps.
All right. And that's gonna do 7 damage.
7.
7.
Okay. All right. Do you do anything else with your turn?
I don't think I have anything else that'd be useful to do.
I mean, you
think that's
could
it.
rage, but I don't want to tell you how to live your life.
We're doing something with rage.
Okay. All right. In that case, it is the dancer's turn. She is going to cast. So. Oh, hang on.
Both Levy and I hit her. In case that's anything to consider, yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking about it. So. I would like B to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Not the bees. Not the bees.
I don't know that we need it. We don't tend to run out.
18.
You succeed. It's not that hard. She's not very high level. She notices that She sees that these two are the big hitters, but on the other hand, this bird here not only has a whip, but is also a spellcaster, and that's kind of sketchy in her book. So she reaches her hand towards B, and you feel like a sharp pain in your head, and the corners of your vision go kind of muddled and swirl for a moment, but you clench your eyes shut and you shake your head and you're able to shrug it off. Demir.
I'm good at these.
Nice.
Demir is going to move just a little bit over here.
I was gonna also have her step forward just a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take another crossbow bolt shot at her. That worked so well the first time. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And that's 8 points crossbow bolt damage.
All right. She is not looking happy.
Okay. How does Nyeven look, by the way?
Nyeven is still feeling pretty confident. She's taken a few blows, but she's not feeling horrible.
Okay. Cool. That's
Still assuming she's gonna beat us? Nice.
That's all Demir's got.
B.
B is gonna take a step onto that square.
Flanking!
It means that all three of us are now flanking her.
Yeah, now you get flanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So flanking gives you advantage on attack rolls against them, right?
I do believe so.
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
So I'm gonna try and hit her with my whip.
All right.
Type it all.
Roll to attack.
Doesn't hit. Rolling again because advantage. Does hit.
That hits?
That hits. Yeah.
No. Don't get excited because the whip does like no damage. 5 damage to her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon as well, which does not get advantage because it's not part of the flanking fun. Doesn't hit. So I just.
Hey, you know what? Every bit helps.
You just flapped at her.
Yeah, I smacked her with the whip, and now it reaches that. So that's all I can do.
Buzz.
Bzz.
Downside is that now I'm in her melee range, but I'm sure it's fine.
Yep. It's fine. I'm sure, like, there's a lot of people she needs to deal with, you know.
Your
All right.
sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Toby, it's your turn.
Probably still on the phone, huh? Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her.
Good plan.
Is everybody drinking water?
Yeah.
No.
Go get some water.
I have some tea. Tea counts as water.
Vaguely.
It's boiled leaves and water. It counts.
Yeah, as much as coffee counts as water, or Mountain
Yeah.
Dew counts as water, because
Yeah.
they've got water in them, right? Right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For those of you watching this recording later, Mackenzie is indeed typing on the chat in Roll20 because she's on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so a 12 does not hit, I'm afraid. Tobias, do you move? Otherwise, I'm gonna assume you just hang out where you are. It's comfy.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Levy's turn.
What?
Oh, Levy. Where I am Levy.
Yes.
Let's see. She really can't do much. So I guess you know what? We're gonna cast magic missile again.
Alright.
Because that's a guaranteed hit.
On the dancer or Nyeven?
On the dancer again.
Okay.
You guys got it. It's fine.
Roll damage.
5, 9, 11 points of damage.
Ooh, she's looking real rough.
Okay.
Lish.
You know what we doing.
Chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp.
I'm basically like
tail?
not even like lifting my teeth out of her before just going in again.
Like a cat trying to chew on your fingers. Just-
Exactly. Okay, what am I adding to this? Exactly.
Thank you, Devin.
And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
If it meets, it beats. So you hit her.
Hooray! It's 2d6. It's going to be a 11 points of damage. Chomp chomp.
All right.
That's my turn.
Nice.
All right, it's Nyeven's turn. Going to take a couple more hits at this wolf that keeps biting her. What's up with that?
What's up with that? Ooh, what's up with that?
Rude.
Hashtag rude.
Assume a 22 and a 26 hit. Okay.
Why you gotta be
So-
so rude? Don't you know I'm a horse-sized wolf?
So that's 16 slashing damage plus 7 cold damage.
Oof. I think I dropped my wolf form here. Let me see.
Woo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
What? So sorry, it was 16 first.
16 slashing damage plus 7 cold damage.
So that's 20. Yeah, so yes, I'm out of my wolf skin, and I kind of fucking stumble back. Like the fuck.
All right.
A man!
Behold a man.
he's He's far too pretty to be in this bandit cave.
All right, Erin.
Right?
Don't forget that you have advantage on attack rolls because she's flanked.
Yep. I think that means I can stop recklessly attacking, which will be nice if I ever get attacked. Then again, she was rolling like over 20s for attack, so like,
I roll really well for her.
Your dice want to kill us.
It's fine.
Hey, it makes things more interesting, right?
Yeah.
that is a 14.
14 does not hit.
Yep.
Do you do anything else?
That is unfortunate. No.
Okay. So it is the dancer's turn, and she's not happy at all, so she's going to retreat.
Oh,
And
that's
here's
exciting.
here's the thing. She has a special ability. So you guys see her as she kind of like takes in how bad she's feeling, and she starts doing this very specific and strange dance. And shadows start swirling at her feet, and she appeared. These shadows swirl all around her till she disappears, and she reappears over here, and she's gonna fucking book it. She is running. So let's see.
Why does this happen every combat to this group?
I read the monsters know what they're doing, and I know what monsters know how to escape.
And you now
so let's
know
see.
which monsters know what they're doing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
so
back.
Welcome
back.
She's gonna run over here. She's running
Her
away.
movement.
That
Um,
bitch.
Okay. Demir.
That's really
Yeah.
far. Is her
Yep.
teleport thing a bonus action?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on one sec. Let me check one thing real quick. Okay. I'm just going to take another crossbow shot at her.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great. That is a 8. I don't think.
Yeah,
that
no,
hit.
that misses.
Okay. Then I am going to. The party's got it. It's fine. Nyeven's looking bloody. Bloodier than she normally is. Being Nyeven the Bloody. I am going to kind of start running forward a little, and icy mist starts forming at her feet, and I'm gonna misty step. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry. I keep on accidentally exiting the page when I mean to just scroll.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, 5,
Sec.
10, 25, 30. I'm going to move there.
Ugh,
And then
what is
5,
this?
10,
Where's my zoom?
15,
There we go.
20, 30. I think that's as far as I can get as far as
right.
movement. Yeah. I'm just going after
All
her.
right.
Fast enough.
B. It's your turn.
To whip. Yep.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
I have advantage, so I'm rolling again.
Okay.
Nope, both miss.
That still misses.
And then I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon also.
All right.
Also misses. So I'm just
Also
gonna,
misses. Well, you did your best.
yeah, you know.
And that's what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
With a
Oh, your life.
free action, I'm just gonna insult her.
Okay. What sound do you make to insult her? Do you just make a fart noise or something?
No, I'm going to say in a woman's voice, "Dumb bitch."
Do you want to roll a charisma-based something for that?
All right.
Yes.
Bow, bow, bow.
Shots fired.
Demir did provide you with the word fuck.
That's true.
Tobias.
Okay. I just measured this out. So one woman is trying to escape. Looks like everyone's there. God, I don't want to accidentally fucking shoot someone. If I moved to right here, let me ping that real quick. If I moved to like right here, it is within my range, but would Tobias have a clear shot of the woman trying to run away and not hit Demir?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna do that. Come on, Toby. You've already ruined 2 arrows. I mean, you've got 38 left, but come on. Ooh, baby, that's a 20.
Woo!
That
13
hits.
plus 7. 6, 6, 6.
Roll damage.
Okay, and because he's been using his Crimson Right, because it doesn't end until he either lets go of the weapon or complete a short or long rest, so it's still active.
Mm-hmm.
1d4. Okay. So that's a 4 plus 2, that's 7, and then I need to roll a 1d4. So that's a 4. Okay, so 7 plus 4, that's 11.
Yeah, she's down.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to roll that 20. Sorry,
It's cool. It happens. But the dancer is down.
Oh yeah. Finally, useful.
How do you want to do this?
Basically, Tobias, as he goes around the corner, he missed the first 2 times. Goes around the corner, sees the woman run down the hallway, and Demir is stepping towards her. Kind of just takes a moment, pauses, sucks in a breath, trembling in his hands, stills, aims the bow, knocks an arrow, pulls back, releases it, and it goes. I'd say I want it to go through back of her head and come out through her left eye.
All right. The arrow hits its mark, and she screams, and she falls and crumples to the ground.
Demir looks back like.
Well, that sucked.
Demir suddenly sees sunglasses fall from the ceiling onto Tobias' face as it jumps like a box.
KO. All right. It's Levy's turn.
Oh, Levy, let's see. Is this a table over here?
This is a desk
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scooch around. Let's see. Oh God. I'm all out of first levels, so it's time for a crown of madness.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I think you gotta
What's the DC? What's the
make a
DC?
saving throw.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
12, not very high, but
Yeah, she rolled a 16, I'm afraid.
alas. Poor Yorick is out of
Levy.
spells.
Does Levy do anything else?
No, she's just gonna stick back here because I don't want to kill her.
All right, Lish.
How is Aaron looking as far as life goes?
Decently. He hasn't actually been damaged at all this combat, but he started this combat doing okay.
Even with the color spray?
Nothing serious.
Okay.
And if I would have just called one, I would do just that. If I $100.
Devin, you just tempted fate on that.
Yep.
I'm serious. Immediately knocked out.
I am fully prepared for that. I very well might die now.
Because now that there's not a wolf actively biting her, she's gonna be willing to bite both of you. But
I can certainly try.
You can also attack me.
That's true. B is right there. I
He's
am
also
going
be
to.
attacking.
I don't know why.
And B
this
insulted
doesn't-
her.
Oh, I see.
Ew.
Sorry, I haven't used this spell before. I'm going to say you need to make me a con save for
all right.
Little Miss open gaping wound.
16 plus 2, 18.
Yeah, that saves. That saves. Is anything despite that? Yeah. All right. So my frostbite fails, but I'm going to use. I believe it is just a reaction or a bonus action. Format is so annoying. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna face step away. Go.
And that does not provoke attacks of opportunities, I believe.
No, it does not.
Right. Well, we got 10 months out of the last one.
Put myself over here. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Well, I was just gonna have her attack Lish some more, but okay, so that's cocked. Okay, so you're in. That's a 19 to hit.
And I hit.
19 plus 5, so
That's good.
I'll roll damage in a moment. And then B, that's a natural 20. Okay, so I'll deal with Erin first. So Erin, that's not much, but that's okay.
Yeah, how you feeling? How you feeling now, Erin?
So that Erin, that's 3 slashing damage plus 3 cold damage, and then for B, 6 slashing damage and then 3 cold damage.
Okay, can I have her make a dexterity saving throw?
Hey, Aaron, are you eating
All
those
right.
words yet?
Slightly.
Fine. 'Tis but a
19.
scratch.
I'm like slightly.
That
I'm like
saves,
snacking on
so
them right
give me
now.
a sec.
What spell is this that you're doing? Or is this a reaction?
I'm doing a reaction.
So what's this reaction?
It's a Tempest Cleric thing. Does she have evasion? Like, is she a rogue?
She does not have evasion.
Okay, cool. Then I still get to roll damage on her.
She is something else.
That's worrying.
Hey, the
So
dancer is something else
As
too.
soon as she hits me, she just immediately gets struck by lightning. So since she got
That famous indoor lightning.
yeah. So since she saved, she will make a cap damage, so she takes 4 damage.
It was right there all along.
All right. Okay. All right, Erin, it's your turn.
Okay. Actually, give me a sec. What kind of action is that?
Are you gonna hit with your battle axe?
It's an action. Not worth it. Yep. We doing what we do best.
That's how it be.
It be.
It's funny.
Nah, that's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Full damage.
So glad. Where's my D10? Where were my? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a 1. That's 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
And did I take 6 total or 6 or 12 total?
If I remember,
6 total.
Okay.
I think. Wait, I still have. She did 6 slashing plus 3 cold,
Oh, okay.
9.
so 9.
Okay. Got it.
But then, indoor lightning.
All right. Is that it for your turn, Erin?
Yeah, I think so.
Demir. You're standing there, and then this lady you were trying to chase was just shot in the head, and she screamed and died.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Were we not
going...
supposed to kill her?
No.
I would have preferred if you didn't.
Probably.
She wanted to have that blast blow.
Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to head back over to Tobias and just, nice shot. And I think that's that's all I can do. That's all I can do for now. So
Tobias is gonna have a pleasant little smile on his face as he looks down kind of bashfully. Also, what would you describe the expression that she gave him when he shot her? Like when Demir first turned to look.
It was a little bit like, oh shit, and then like a little bit like, ugh, I had plans. But she didn't look like, oh, so annoyed. Like she didn't look mad at you. It was just more like annoyed at the circumstances. But when she comes over to you, she like gives you a pat on the shoulder and like, nice shot, good sportsmanship, you got her before I did, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Not a
I was just
soul
asking because
reserve.
I couldn't remember what was described.
Yeah. It's more like, what the fuck? Oh. Ugh. Is how I would describe the sequence of emotions on her face. Yeah, that's her turn.
All right. B.
Me. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my attacks again this round.
All right.
I hit with the whip strike.
What did you roll for that?
17.
17. Yeah, that hits.
7 damage with the whip.
All right.
And I also hit with the bees with a 19.
Okay. Roll damage.
Seven damage also.
All right. I'm noticing lots of 7s. Are you the mighty 7?
I think so.
Okay. You move or anything?
No. I would, but then I would get an attack of opportunity on me and I don't want to.
Okay. Tobias.
Okay. And then if he stood about here, we have a clear shot to the to Nyeven without hitting Aaron.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! I like not getting hit.
Well, that's unfortunate because
And-
her turn's coming up.
Just make sure, like, we're also not. It's cool to kill Nyeven because since I was gone for that short period, couldn't hear what was being discussed. It's just the same plan as general kill Nyeven.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Just want to make sure so I'm not like.
It's not like we've talked about it.
Us having just made a truce with Van while you were gone, you coming back and just
Does a 24 hit?
Absolutely. Roll damage.
Bitchin'. Okay. 1d8 plus 3, and then Ooh, shit. That's a nat 8. So that's an 11, and then plus the plus 1d4. That's a 1, so that's 12 damage total.
All right. She's looking rough, but she's not like on her last legs yet.
Finally, noticeable change.
All right. Levy's turn.
Hey, so like in theory, Levy should have sorcerer's points, but I cannot find them on her character sheet. So I'm just going to assume that she doesn't have those, and instead
It should be in the meta magic area.
it's in her. I'm using the Roll20 character sheet.
Oh, yeah, that's
So yeah, I have no idea.
Merp.
Yeah, in theory she should have 3 sorcerer's points. I think.
Yeah. Let's operate under that assumption for now.
Okay. So she's going to burn 2 of them to get herself another magic missile because those hit.
All right.
And
It was
she's going
slay.
to use them to attack Nyeven. That's 4, 5, 14 points of damage.
If I use a reaction, is that when is that possible to be used?
Well, it depends on what the reaction is. If Like if you're like a monk, you can catch arrows if you're shot. Usually it's in regards to being hit, though.
It's blood curse of exposure.
Let me look
So it's like when a creature you see within 30 feet is hit by an attack or spell, you can use a reaction to temporarily weaken the resilience against it.
There you go. Then you can do that. You still take the damage from the blood curse.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm willing to do that to weaken her resilience against whatever attack Levy just did.
Magic missile. She doesn't have. It's not resilience or anything like that. There's no saving throw for her, so you might want to save that.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I will save it then if there's no saving throw.
No, it just hits. That's a very good move.
Never mind then.
All right.
Save it for a spell that has.
It's good to keep in your back pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lish.
Yes. Gosh, I've been debating what I wanted to do.
You can just not take a turn if you can't.
Oh
decide.
no, I'm gonna take a turn. I got stuff that I can do. It's just what do I do? How are people looking as far as health?
Nyeven's not looking happy, and then the dancer's dead.
I meant more of our party because I can't
I know.
heal.
I'm
not going to heal the enemy.
I'm looking.
I mean, we love to keep things interesting, but not that interesting.
Not about half
probably.
health.
Hey, if you're playing a chaotic character, who knows?
I'm at about a third health, but I don't know how that matches up against B's half.
Look, we're gonna see if I even heal anybody besides myself. I'm not even down that much. Oh,
Sometimes
God.
you're just a selfish bastard.
I mean, I could just use ice
It makes
knife
the
and
game
stab
more fun.
everybody around her, but also
Hey,
her.
you know what? Why not?
Hey, I did a necrotic shroud literally everyone.
I'm gonna try and actually hold person her. And keep her
Okay.
paralyzed.
Ooh.
It's a Wiz 14 save.
Ooh, that is a 15.
Damn it! So close.
Nice try, though.
Do you perhaps want to use that spell effect to lower her resistance,
Huh?
Toby?
Have to do it before I roll, I think.
Ah, darn.
It's not. I didn't. Oh, before you roll. I mean, you could just re-roll for it because we didn't.
I was trying to help.
Lish, do you have a bonus action or do you want to move or anything?
Yeah, I have a bonus action. I'm going to, I think, cast this as a bonus action. Yeah. I summon a little healing spirit boop, in my hands. And I can use it up to 5 times to heal 1d6 hit points of a person. Any person. I'm gonna heal myself first. I'm not down that much, but I'm healing myself.
Sometimes you gotta just play bastards.
It's true, it's true.
What's my priorities? Let's see here. I might be able to. I don't know how many times I can do this in one turn, actually.
Look at you go. I just adore you. Wish that I knew.
Okay, yeah. So, can I have a little icon for it on the map, Avery? Because I can move it around, but it starts by me.
The healing sprite. Let's see.
It's a little transparent fae.
Let me see. What do we want? Like, what do you think it looks like? Does it look like a fairy or?
Yeah, it's just like a little Tinkerbelly, transparent little thing.
Okay, let's see.
And it is noon, by the way.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm aware. We're almost done with the combat. And
All right.
Levy was the one that had to leave early, so.
Oh.
It's fair.
So let's see.
I gotta be out
That's-
by 1.
Yeah.
I can't stay. Yeah, super long afternoon. I've made plans.
Yeah. We're almost done with the combat. She's almost. on her
She's
way
looking
out.
rough.
Yeah.
Well,
There
Yep,
you
that's
go.
my
You
turn.
should be
Kill
able
her.
to edit her. Okay. She's gonna do the same thing she did last time. Aaron, I don't think a 14 hits you.
Actually, I
Is it?
think I'm. It's Dex plus Con, right? I think it might.
8 plus Dex plus Con.
Yep, I think it's gonna.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, weirdly enough.
Barbarians are easy to hit.
I literally have unarmored
So-
defense.
4 slashing damage plus 3 cold damage.
That's gonna hurt. Oh god. My mouse glitched and just was holding down the take away health from me button.
And
I am
he
not
does
at
a
negative
nine-
16
19
health.
hit.
A 19 hits, yeah.
Okay. And you take
I could use some healing. Just,
13 damage.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh no.
But she still hit me with an attack, so I'm still gonna lightning her before I fall.
lightning her.
Spiritual weapon's been attacking, right?
Yeah. What's have her make a dex save.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. So she takes She takes 3 damage.
Okay.
E going out fighting.
And
Alright.
I'm dead on the ground.
Yeah. And your spiritual weapon disappears because you're unconscious.
Yeah.
And here, I
And
have
that
a
means
trick
that I
I
no
can
longer
do.
get flanking.
Oh, I just
Oop.
turned myself sideways to show that I'm on the ground.
I'm turning you upside down.
Okay.
Okay.
Creative differences.
Aaron.
We're not that happy right now. It's attack time. As opposed to every other time. I have enough space to go weird now, but I don't think it's actually going to help me that much. Because she is an absurdly high, that's a 19.
That hits.
Great. That's 3 damage,
Okay.
unfortunately enough.
Come on, guys, just keep hitting her. she's got 11 hit points. She started at 117. She's got 11
Damn.
hit points now.
Oh,
Come on,
damn.
guys.
Oh, that's impressive. Not
okay.
gonna lie, she's gonna kill me though.
Demir.
Okay, I forgot that I could double move, so that was smart of me. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Can I possibly shoot her with the crossbow from here? Or
You can?
Cool. I'm gonna do that because I really should. Actually, you know what? So Demir is going to go over and kind of like peek around Erin, and she like aims her crossbow bolt, but she's like murmuring something under her breath, and instead of firing a crossbow bolt, I am going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast. But I don't. Is she flanked? Do I get the flank bonus?
No, B
No.
is down, so she doesn't count as flanked anymore.
Okay.
She's upside down now.
So that's
Look,
that's
it was either that or putting an X over her, like a common bandit.
Dead.
Is a 12. I don't think that hits, unfortunately.
That does not.
Oops. And like what happens is Demir goes to fire a crossbow bolt and like magic shoots out instead, and she is completely like, what? Did not expect that, and so goes way wide. Oops.
All right. B, roll a death saving throw.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna click the death save button on Roll20, and
Yeah.
hopefully Roll20 knows how to do that.
Yeah, okay, that's a success.
Hooray!
So you can mark down a success. If you look at your character sheet, there's little like spots
Yeah, I see it.
of it. Yeah, just, you know, it makes it easy to keep track. Toby.
Alright, here we go. Gonna step a little to the right so I don't fucking accidentally shoot Demir. That would be rude.
Very.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Roll to hit. That's a 17.
Hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3. Fuck. And then time to roll the 1d4.
You roll max damage, you can knock her out. You can get her.
4. He got a 9.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
So 9 damage total.
Full
Mhm.
battle axe
Okay.
damage.
Okay, she's looking real rough.
Nice.
It's crossing her mind now that, oh shit, I might not get out of here alive.
Only now.
Should have learned about the giant wolf in your face.
She's
gonna be a problem.
cocky bastard. Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta be.
Levy.
Levy, let's see. She's out of spell, so she's going to say, you should give up now, and like kind of hold up her hands like she could cast another spell.
All right.
Surrender. For a chance.
Lish.
Wait, does Levy get to make like any sort of attempt to persuade her?
Sure, roll persuasion.
Cool. That's an 8. I don't think that works.
Okay. Lish, it's your turn.
I mean, it depends on the bandit lady. What is she looking like?
She is like
she has a chance to respond.
At this point, she's looking like she wants to go down fighting.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's valid.
Does Demir look like Demir's taken any hits at all?
Priorities.
Demir is completely untouched.
Okay, great. I'm going to move the
We have a
sprite
friend
over
actively
to.
dying.
Do I give it to B? I don't know. I'll move the sprite over towards B and give B 1d6. Let me roll for it. It's 3 plus 3. Double check. Spell. Just 3 hit points for B.
That's more than 0. Thank you.
Okay. So B, you are prone right now, but you are alive.
Live, the breath of life.
You awaken, your eyes flutter open, and you see this tiny little golden fairy like right above you.
Perched on your nose.
Perched on your nose.
On the tip of the beak. And besides that, I guess I will try again with hold person. Wiz 14 save for me, please.
Natural 20.
God damn it.
If
Look,
only
I
she could
tried,
get off
guys.
one more
I
attack.
tried.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's always when they're right down to like the last hit that will kill them, and you just can't get it.
Yeah.
Look, she really wants to die, apparently. That's all I can say.
Well, okay. He has not noticed that B is awake now. So
That's
she's
nice.
focusing on Erin.
Yep. All right, time to die, fellas.
That's an 8. I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
And that's an 18, which
That does hit.
18 plus 5, which does. So that's 8 slashing damage and 4 cold damage.
Great, so we're at -6.
Ooh. You're
Okay,
down.
so you get to be upside down now.
Yay! Mom said it's my turn being upside down.
Jeez, Mel,
and
how come your
speaking
mom lets you
of
be in the
Erin,
upside down?
Please make a death saving throw.
Oh, goody. What is that?
That's just
You
a
roll a
D20.
d20.
Great.
Critical.
That's an 18.
1.
18, yeah, that's a save.
Great, I'll mark that.
So you're good. You can mark down
Yep.
a success. Demir.
Okay. Demir is going to put. Hang on, I'm going to make a roll real quick. Yeah, she's going to try and cast Eldritch Blast again.
All right.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm assuming a 13 does not hit.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my god.
She needs 1 hit to die.
One hit, seriously.
He has 2 hit points left. Come on, guys.
Don't you have any kind of bonus action or?
Well, I have a question. It says that you can, if you take an attack action and attack with a light melee weapon, can I try and bonus action a hit with my hand axe?
I mean, you know what? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Let's just kill her.
I'm just trying. I'm trying, guys. That is a 17, so that does hit.
Yes, that hits.
Finally!
God. Okay. That is that's 9 points of damage.
She's fucking dead.
Thank
Yay!
God.
How do you want to do this?
Demir like tries to focus on the spell again, and it goes wild, and she's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And then just tosses her hand axe
I love that.
at her, and is a little surprised when it brings her down, but
All right.
like kind of cleaves into the neck clavicle area.
She crumples to the ground, the light fades from her eyes, and she's dead before she even hits the ground, and her eyes don't shut. Now it's 12:17. We can probably call it here since I know Devin has somewhere to go.
Yep.
So
Passed out on the ground.
yeah, I mean, it's okay. You can be dead for a couple weeks. We will not be able to have session next week because I am getting a tattoo.
Ooh, exciting.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
I'll be up in
right.
a minute.
Wow.
And then you can search the bodies. And Demir, you would probably actually recognize stuff about the dancer, so I can send you that info.
Please do.
But you wouldn't recognize her personally, but you know, just
Yeah.
provide
I figured I didn't
info.
recognize her personally, but yeah.
As soon as the fighting's all over and he's a man again, he's not a wolf anymore. He was gonna go up to Demir and seeing also that she threw her cold iron hand axe away, he is going to go and lift her up by the waist and spin her around in a little hug. Just be like, darling, I'm so proud of you. Look at how far you've come with your spell casting.
Was that what I did?
Yes.
Can you put me down now?
Do you put her down?
he probably waits a little too long before kind of like gently setting her down.
All right. It is the fairy healing Erin, or
yeah. I have, I think, 3 more pumps of 1d6, so I'll just pump them all into Erin.
Yay!
So let me.
you want to roll
those real
3d6
quick.
then?
Yeah.
And
get 8
Erin,
hit
you
points.
don't have negative hit points in this. You go down to 0, and then so you will have the number that she rolls.
8.
Yeah.
Alright.
8. All right, 8 hit points, and then the fairy disappears, I assume.
Excellent. Upon
And you get to be right side up again, like all the cool
upon becoming
kids.
right side up, I'm gonna just rush over to B and ask if she's okay.
Erin murdered that fairy too.
And also bestow
Monster.
upon B a single hit point.
Wow, I'm up to
Romantic.
4! That's so exciting.
You actually, the way Healing Hands works, Devin, is that you automatically give all the hit points equal to your level. So B gets 3 hit points, is what I'm saying here.
That's so much spicier.
Pretty
The
hot.
flavor.
And
It's not like a pool like paladins.
yeah, it's not anything that's gonna ever be helpful unless someone is actively dying.
Hey,
And,
you know what?
even
It's
if
come
you-
up before.
She's
Nice.
gonna she's like in very rough shape, but she's gonna puff out her chest a little bit and in Demir's voice say, "We could take care of this easily."
Yes, we could. Oh, and on the way, Nyeven's just sitting there dead, and I'm going to have noticed that and have made a point to just stomp all over Nyeven's body on the way to B.
So fun.
Tobias is just watching this
Jesus.
shit happen, just like with a look, an expression of just like, what the fuck?
These are the people that I'm currently around. ...
No, what? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
All right.
Are you implying that we are goading you into stomping all over this woman's body? Because that's not accurate.
That was
Not
just me.
accurate at all.
We can next time do the looting, but for now I think I'm gonna
All
call it.
The Pokemon ending, the lighting gets all dramatic for a second, and then it says, "To be continued."
How was the combat difficulty, by the way? It was
Good.
Was it good?
It definitely
I mean,
seemed like it
I got
mattered that she
myself
was
killed
there.
on purpose because I wanted to use my ability. But
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah.
All
Sometimes
right.
you gotta go for the gold.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for a
also,
good session,
Avery,
guys.
I really like your flower crown. It's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was appropriate for today. So
I love how you guys like semi-cosplay as your characters.
Y'all-
Just in the little details.
Outside of the eyeliner, I now have blue hair. You can't really tell. And I'm wearing this like other vest. One of these days I'm just gonna show up with like full eyeburn makeup. It's gonna be wonderful.
That's Victoria.
I legitimately started purchasing things for Demir cosplay,
Oh my
so
goodness.
we'll find out if that actually comes to fruition or not.
Well, you gotta leave.
Well, guys, thanks for a good session.
Yeah,
all.
thank
This was
you.
Yeah, thank you.
This is
wonderful.
great.
Yeah.
As always, thank you all for a wonderful session, and thank you to our DM for a wonderful DM. And yeah, I look forward to the next time we can play.
Yeah.
See y'all.